Alright, here's the kind of stuff you want to look. The water was up in the air where that rock's at yesterday, and it dropped all down there. And you can see this rock exposed in the wash right up here. This is the kind of stuff you want to look. In this wash right here, just this little one here, I picked up both of these items. I got a tip right here. I didn't think they were worth filming. And a little wind scraper. It's got some work on it. On the edge, classic shape. So this is what you want to look for. You can see the wave action, and then this is where the wave action was at yesterday. Now you can look at real good when the water drops. Look at this stuff. There's Flint in it, and it's a good spot. Later. All right, here's the same principle. I got an artifact over there. The water was up in here, and it stayed here a little bit. And you can see all this wash, all this rock. And there's Flint in it. I've picked up multiple flakes here. Then get dropped again, stayed right at this position, and the waves hit here, and look at the wash down here. It's great. Well, I saw a little flake right there. I saw something sticking out. I already moved it, but it's big, and it was right in this hole here. Oh, there's another piece. What the heck's that? That's just a rock, but look at this. It was right in that hole. And it's like some kind of a tool. Oh, it's cool. It's like a flint silt. And it's made out of a river pebble. Look how it's all worked down on this side, and then you flip it over and it's the cortex of the river pebble. Look at that. That is cool. It's just what they're making this stuff out of. And that's some kind of a knife, and it's big. It's crude, but it's still a cool find. Especially with that cortex on the back, and it's got a lightning line in it. That's cool. Later. Alright, I'm back. I got a little wind scraper here, and it's nice. I already looked at it a little bit, but it's right where it's laying. Right here. See, it's worked all there, and it's notched. That's cool. It's like a little weird notch one, and it's all worked, and it's perfect. Real cool. Uniface on the back side. It's a nice little one. Probably where it was hafted right there. I'll show you a picture after this of what these were. This was exhausted, and it was probably taken out, and the new one was put in. This one was staying down. Got a nice lip on it, and real nice work. Well, this is it. I sifted. It's 90-some degrees, and I sifted a good while down there and didn't find nothing but flint. I'm beat. I will get back with my next hunt. I don't have enough to put on a video today. Just found a few things. Later. Alright, I think it's Saturday. We got heavy rains. This is the slope of the bank coming down to the water, and I'm looking at these little wash. There it is. You can see the fire rock and stuff coming out, and I flipped this piece of flint, but I got something with potential. Doesn't look like nothing great, but it's some kind of a tool or something. I'd say it's right here. It's got a little bit of pressure. It's like a little knife or something. Yeah, little preform or something there. Just a little knife. Well, nothing to brag about, but I'll get back at you. Alright, it's Saturday. I'm walking back to the car. I didn't find nothing again. It's the way it goes sometimes. Just that knife blade thing, and I just found some flint. But just a shame the head's gone on this Canadian goose decoy. This is what hunters use in calls. They float these on the water, or set them up in a field. That would have been a good find, but that sucks. Par for the course. Alright, I'll get back on my next hunt. Hopefully I can find one. I don't have enough for a video right now because I haven't got a point, and I like to have at least one arrowhead on with all the other stuff. But I'll get back on my next one. Hope everybody's doing alright. Later. Alright, I'm out walking. I just found this nice little nutting stone. Fits right in your hand perfectly. It's got holes in both sides. You can see them. That's a pretty nice relic, honestly. Still haven't found an arrowhead. Been out a couple times. I'm gonna do some. Got my screen loaded up here. I'm gonna do some screens around where I found this. See if I can't get a point. I'll get a video on when I find a point. I've been finding stuff, but just no arrowheads. Later. Alright, I'm back. This is all I found on this hunt. This nasty weather, I'm just gonna give it him. I found a pocket full of flint, but no arrowheads. It's the way it goes sometimes. This is the base off of a table rock point, and it's made out of real nice Coshocton flint, blue black, but it's exploded. It's all ground, all up the base. Would have been nice. Too bad. Later. Alright, I'm back out. It's Saturday. I haven't found much all week. I got some stuff, tools and stuff like that. But man, I got a nice one sticking out. It rained horribly hard last night. The river's higher than what I wanted it to be. There's usually 3 or 4 feet of beach out here, but we got huge waves and rain coming down. And I got one exposed, and man, it looks good. Oh man. It's right here. You see a notch right there. Man, this looks, oh man. Look at this. Oh, here it comes. It's looking good. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, that's nice. It's real nice. This is a smoker. Oh, it's got a little bit of a, it's so thin, but it's got a bevel. Look at the edge work on that. Oh, it's ground. This is a real early sight. Oh, it's got nice brown inclusions like I thought that was. Oh man, that's nice. This is a month maker. Kind of a Lost Lakeys, but it's kind of a Vosburgese base. I don't know what that is. It's Early Archaic. It's, oh man, that's nice. That's a beautiful piece. I'll get back if I find anything else. Later. Alright, I'm back. Maybe in the background you can still hear a big river barge. Be quiet for a second. I can hear the motor of it pretty clear. I don't know if you can, but then a bass boat went by. The big barge had 4 or 5 barges on it, and it's going upriver. Then when I was walking, a bass boat come by the shore within about 10 feet and threw a huge wake, and about 20 yards ahead of me, this must have washed out. I just got up to it, but wow, I got something else sticking out here that, right there's a baby pawpaw. There's a pawpaw tree here, but here's what we want to look at. Maybe you see a notch right there. I can't tell. Right there. Oh man, it's a cool little blade. Oh, it's real nice material too. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is worth a trip. Look at all this fire rock coming out. This is an ancient Indian campfire pit right here. It's washing out. You can see here's another piece of it. There's a big red piece. There's a few more pieces that come out of this bank right up here. You can see. Oh man, this is nice. See what we got here in terms of translucency. Oh, it's got it. It's Flint Ridge for sure. Some little INDIANA blades, probably, or Hopewellish. I find Hopewell points here. That's probably what it is. That's nice. That's a killer little blade, actually. Well, I'll get back. I didn't expect to find much today. I haven't been finding much all week, and I got 2 beautiful pieces. You know, coming from a high of this Flint Ridge material is beautiful. Well, later. Alright, I'm back. I just found that nutting stone today. I think it's Tuesday, but I'm not positive. But I walked the place where I found a cache of like 8 or 9 points, I don't know, 2 months ago. And there's one of them that looks like an ice cube, and I hold it up to the light. Well, right where I sifted them, I found a flake of the manufacturer off the point. I have 2 other flakes of it. It was within a foot of where I found a point, excavated it. Here's a flake off the manufacturer of it. You can see, looks like an ice cube too, and it's the same material, and it's 100% a piece off the manufacturer, because I don't see this material like this. It's some kind of river pebble agate, and it's highly translucent and nice, and I don't see it. It's just kind of a once on a site find, and that's pretty cool. It'll go in the frame with a point right by it with the 2 other flakes. This might even be able to, it might be a pressure flake piece. You can see there on the end. I might even be able to match it up, but I haven't found a point yet. I'll get back when I find something later. Alright, I just thought I'd show this cache again, since I found one of these little flakes. It was off the manufacturer, this real nice material. You can see how all of it's different colors from the different soil it was in. It was all this stuff in this frame pretty much. Let me see, yeah, it was found within 50 yards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought there was something else in that cache, and maybe there's just 8, but I'll have to look at it more. Well, this was found real close to the cache, within 10 yards, so that could be one. I'll have to get this stuff out and look at it. This piece here is really unique. I found it within 10 yards of this stuff, but found this tip first, and then you can see how different the color is than the base, and it's because they were in different soil samples, and they fit right back together perfectly. You can go back in my videos and see me finding the tip. It's early on, and then I found the base later on that year, like the winter. Found the tip in the summer, early summer, and this base in the winter when it was real icy. You can go back, but all these ones together right where I found that flake there in the video. So here you go, you can take a good look. Here's a drill I found recently, and I found way more stuff in this. This is just one frame. There you go, you can go back and watch these all being found in the videos. There's a nice little one. Nice. Well,